The port of Ravenna, one of the most important trading ports in the Eastern Mediterranean. It is in this scenario that one of the Passport project's tests is taking place. Feel Hippo, an underwater robot from the University of Florence, is at work mapping the seabed.
The biggest problem for our port, that is a canal port of 14 kilometers of length, is the maintenance of the seabed. We have a lot of problems and a lot of projects related to the dredge of the canal and to maintain the depth.
Autonomous underwater vehicles such as Feel Hippo will enable real-time reporting in shallow waters of depth changes, helping to reduce risks to transiting ships. Safe navigation in port areas is one of the goals of the Passport project, funded by the European Union under the Horizon 2020 Research and Innovation Program that involved researchers from 7 European nations. The need for Passport stems from a European directive of 2005 and other subsequent studies in order to analyze security and safety aspects in port areas.
According to that initiative, we propose a solution which is based on several sensors, among them a fleet of several drones, which are aerial and underwater drones, in order to complement the already existing systems in a unique platform.
Underwater drones have also been tested in the port of Ravenna to monitor the seabed, looking for suspicious objects, potential threats to the safety of navigation.
This is a system useful for the early monitoring of potential threats, and we have an automatic target recognition system on board of the vehicle, and we can analyze and detect sea bottom objects, so possible mines or dangerous objects.
The main goals of the Passport project were to monitor pollution, improve e-navigation and port infrastructure security, in addition to identifying potential threats, both underwater and on the surface. Trial campaigns were dedicated to each of these objectives, involving different kinds of aerial drones and taking place in Le Havre, France, Valencia, Spain, Hamburg, Germany, Szczecin, Poland, and Ravenna, Italy.
What it is new is the use of the combination of drones, a fleet, including the aerial one, rotary wing, fixed wing, and underwater ones, in order to have a tailored configuration for each one of the activities which has to be performed in the port area.
Within the Passport project, the University of Florence performed also an activity devoted to the analysis of satellite data provided by the Copernicus program, the program for Earth observation of Europe, whose purpose is to provide open and free data for environmental monitoring of our Earth's surface.
One of the activities we performed is the analysis of air composition and atmospheric composition, including the presence of potential pollutant component for port areas, in order to assess the impact of anthropic activity in our planet.
In addition, the researchers analyzed the information coming from the European Ground Motion Service, one of the most recent programs within Copernicus, whose purpose is to provide data and information on ground deformation over all of Europe. Information that is useful to assess the stability of anthropic structures like port areas. In Europe nowadays, nearly 70% of goods travel by sea, and ports are critical infrastructures on which the entire continent's economy depends. Protecting them and making them safer is an absolute necessity. With the Passport project, European research has taken an important step in this direction.